What's up, guys? So in this video I'm going to be covering the infotainment system on the brand new remodeled 2022 Lexus NX 350h. Alright, so this is the main screen where it takes you to when you start up your car. Up top right here is the Android Auto button, which will take you to your phone. Sorry, Apple users. This is the navigation, Lexus. I don't have a subscription, so it's pointless. Music, attached to your phone, so that goes to Android Auto. This one's for car preference, and this one's for settings. So let me get started with explaining all the button features for climate and everything else on here. So obviously right here, if you see what I'm pointing at, this one is obviously to control like where you want your AC or heat to go through. This is for ventilated seats, and well, this one's for ventilated seats, this one's for heated seats, and you can choose the preference level. And then this is for heated steering wheel. This is climate, like you get to kind of like open it up and then connect to climate concierge. I don't really use it. And then eco, heat, or cool. I don't have that on either. But anywho, that's pretty much it. And then you got your sync, which means to sync, I guess, both of these temperature gauges. So we got these little neat temperature gauges. And when the car, here, let's see. I'll turn this on. You can see like the numbers. Now the engine started up. I have a hybrid, so the engine doesn't really start unless I turn the AC or heat on. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off so we can go run on battery because I'm in the garage and I do not want to get a carbon dioxide poisoning. So yeah, and then you got the AC, auto, if you want to use current inside air or outdoor air. And then if you look down here, you got, this is for the volume, front windshield defroster, and rear windshield defroster. And then, let's go on to this right here. This little button right here, it pulls up pretty much just some features in the car. Some for frequently used, comfort and convenience. Mine came with the heads-up display, so some cars might not have that. Driving assist stuff. I think the blind spot monitoring is the most useful. And then driving assist, rear camera detection, and a bunch of other stuff. I think they're kind of useful for some of them, but majority of them I think is like, unnecessary. Now let's explore each feature. So, right, let's go to the settings. I'll show you guys some cool settings they have. So, we'll go to vehicle customization. I think that's the coolest one. So heads-up display, you can change a few things like where it's located on the windshield, on the brightness, and then display customization like full, minimal, standard. And then the meter, you can kind of switch what kind of meters you want on your car. So this is type 1 right here for your speedometer. I'm gonna move it right here, so that's what that looks like. So let's switch this to type 2. And now, instead of showing the eco-friendly stuff, it just shows, I guess, your miles per hour on the outside of the speedometer. And let me turn this off. There you go. Alright, let's try type 3. And it just makes everything disappear. Alright, we're going to go back to type 1. Yeah, I guess I go to type 1. And then display switching. EV indicator is fine. So EV indicator is like electric vehicle indicator, pretty much letting you know when it's only on full battery and no gas. Alright, lights. So let's see. It's just basic interior lights controls. Illumination's the pretty cool one. I think I'm kind of disappointed that the illumination's not as bright or nice all around the car. I will show you guys in a sec. So I right now have a green rainforest illumination, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So you can see right there, it's got like a hint of bluish green light coming out of there. And there's also one on the floor, but you can't really see it. It's very dim. And then there's also one in the cup tray right there. Some other places in the car too, but I'm kind of disappointed at like just the quality of the illumination. But I don't really care too much for that. Alright, so we got door control stuff right here, boarding and exit. You can control like how far you want your seat to slide, tire pressure stuff, steering switch. You can pretty much change the controls on your steering wheel, which is pretty cool. Climate, just pretty much climate control and utility. And that's pretty much it for the settings. Alright, so that was practically for the vehicle customization. There's a bunch of other features on here in the settings portion that I'm not going to go through because they're kind of boring. So we're going to move on to the car button right here. So this shows you pretty much, well, this is a specifically detailed one. This is energy flow. So it shows you like how much battery, since it's a hybrid, how much battery it's using and how much of the engine that it's using, or if it's charging the battery, etc., etc. We're going to go back. So this pretty much is just showing like your car's information while you're driving, or trip information. Energy flow is where we're just at. All-wheel drive to see, you know, what wheels are working. Your air pressure or tire pressure. Driving assist stuff. If you want to turn them off, you can just click it, turn it off. Alright, let's go to the music one now. Alright, the music, you got your tune, FM radio, AM radio, Sirius XM. You can go to sources and see, you can actually do Amazon Music, and of course this is my phone, so you know, I can connect to that. And then here we have our navigation panel. Unfortunately, I'm not subscribed, and I don't need to be because we have Google Maps, which I think is way better. Alright, so here I'm going to show you guys all the apps on the Android Auto and how the Android Auto looks like. So this is the main screen of the Android Auto. I changed to customize my background. Ignore this app. This is a shortcut to call my wife. Yeah, so we got our maps, Spotify, the news, phone, messages, calendar. And it sucks because when you're... Here, I'll show you the news. It literally just... Let me chop the volume.
Here's the latest news. From Reuters TV, US, at 1:56 a.m. today. And now, with round-the-clock updates from Reuters journalists, here are today's top stories.
Well, that's pretty much it. For the messages and stuff, like, it doesn't really physically show you on the screen. Same for the news. I wish it showed news on the screen too, but I guess, you know, it's a car. Lexus doesn't want you to drive distracted. And then Spotify, I'll show you guys a Spotify screen. That's what it looks like, and obviously you can see like the screen's like split in half. This is Google Maps, and then the other half is whatever prior screen you're on. So I think that's pretty cool. I believe Apple's is a little bit different, but yeah, I really like how the Android Auto is displayed. And then all the Android Auto comes with something called a game snacks. It's pretty cool. It's like some games in here. I haven't played any of them. Let's try. I guess Zoo Boom. I don't know what this is, but let's try it. Try together, guys. Alright, level 1. Right. Oh, this is loud. Let me turn it down. What? I can't adjust the volume? What? Okay, how do I play? Okay. Alright, we're gonna get back out. That was unnecessarily loud. Anywho, yeah, so you got all these games in here. Oops. Alright, Facebook Messenger, podcasts, and then let's scroll down. Reminder, I haven't used that yet. This is just basic settings. Voice, Waze, or Wazi. I don't know however you guys call it. Weather, if you click it, just voice command weather. WhatsApp, same thing. These are all voice commands. So I'm going to show you guys something really cool. This app right here, I'm going to show you guys how to download it. So I click on it. I can watch YouTube videos on this car. Yeah. Look, yeah, pretty cool, right? I mean, you know, it would be even really weird if I watch the video I'm making right now. That'd be kind of interesting. But anyhow, so you can watch YouTube videos here. I'll show you guys just to prove it to you. All right, let's watch this guy's top 10 worst SUVs to buy. And then you have to, of course, go through.
What are some of the absolute worst brand new cars and SUVs that you can buy? That's what we're going to find out. Welcome to Car Help Corner, where we help you, the consumer, master.
Okay, Shari. You better not mention the Lexus NX in this list. And then let's click it. Pause the video. So obviously it doesn't take up the entire screen for the video. Yeah, I can watch YouTube apps on here, or YouTube videos, I mean. And in another video, just subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. I will upload a video on how to play YouTube videos on your Android Auto, on any Android Auto, on any vehicle, not just the Lexus NX. All right, let's go back. That is pretty much it. There's not much else to that. And there's other apps where you can play Netflix and everything else. I'm going to add that in the video later, or I'll have it in a different video. Yeah, Let me know if you guys got any questions about the Android Auto or any features or anything else you would like to know about the infotainment system. I hope this was helpful. So that is pretty much it for the infotainment system coverage. I hope this video helps you guys out before you purchase one, or if you're just curious about it. And I will make another video on how to pretty much play videos or Netflix, YouTube on any Android Auto for any car, not just the Lexus NX, but for any car with Android Auto feature. So that'll be coming up within the next week or two. So please hit that subscribe button and notification if you were interested on knowing how to do that. Other than that, please feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the infotainment system or anything related to this car. Thanks so much, guys.